Hello everyone, this is Laura. Today we are going to talk about educator effectiveness for the 2017-18 school year. We're going to go over what educator effectiveness is, why it's important, what you're expected to do, and if you can use it for license renewal. Remember this chart? If you've been a teacher for at least 4 years, you may remember when DPI first rolled out educator effectiveness. At that time, administrators were required to submit a score to the state that included a classroom observation score, an SLO score, and student test scores or graduation rates. This system was quickly found to be flawed. The revised system no longer requires districts to send in a final evaluation score for each teacher. What was left was a flexible system that is designed to help teachers improve upon their practice. Administrators can now focus on supporting, encouraging, and giving specific feedback to teachers in order to help them improve. In the new system, teachers can write goals that allow for risk without fear of being penalized for not achieving their goals. Although the new educator effectiveness system is flexible, there are still requirements that each teacher and administrator must do. Just like students in your classroom are assigned tasks to help them learn, these requirements are designed to help teachers grow in their practice and improve the learning in their classrooms. All of the required tasks that you need to complete will be found in your Google Classroom course called Educator Effectiveness. If you were on staff last year, you will already be enrolled in your course. If you are new, you will have received an invitation. New this year is a separate course for specialty areas such as library media specialists and guidance counselors. If you need help navigating the site, please watch the video called Educator Effectiveness Google Classroom Tutorial, which will be sent in an email and will also be located in your Google Classroom. To be clear, there are 4 main educator effectiveness tasks you need to complete before the end of each year. First, you need to complete a self-assessment. This task has you go through each of the components in your evaluation tool and give yourself a ranking. You will then use this information to help select a goal area for your PPG. You will complete your PPG beginning, mid, and end of year sections. This task helps you pick an area that you want to improve upon and then has you track your progress toward meeting it. You will also need to complete a Student Learning Outcome, or SLO, beginning, mid, and end of year. The SLO is used to help you pick an area that your students need to improve upon. You will then collect and track data on that area to see if your students have improved. And finally, you need to add evidence into your domains 1 and 4 from the Danielson tool. These are domains called Planning and Preparation and Professional Responsibilities. Your administrators will be adding evidence to domains 2 and 3 through classroom observations, but you will always have the option of including evidence in different areas to show how you are achieving each component in your tool. There are also 2 main tasks that your administrator is required to complete for you. If you're on probation, these tasks will be done every year. If you're a veteran staff member, these tasks will be done every 3rd year. Your administrators will observe you 1 to 6 times a year for the purpose of feedback and evaluation. These can be done for long or short periods of time and will be unannounced. All of the feedback and scores will be stored in Google Classroom in domains 2 and 3. You can access these notes at any time through Google Classroom. Again this year, administrators will focus primarily on 3 areas: communicating with students, questioning and discussion, and engagement. Your administrator will also meet with you to discuss the progress of your SLO and PPG and your observation data. Giving valuable feedback to help teachers improve takes time and resources. This is why other districts, including ours, have also employed instructional coaches to help teachers receive as much feedback as possible. In our elementary, we have 2 instructional coaches. As we progress in this system, we are looking for ways to increase this coaching support throughout the district so that all teachers have these feedback opportunities. Medford recently received a grant to help support our endeavor. The coaches are different than administrators because their feedback is not used on the final evaluation. Administrators give feedback and evaluation ratings, whereas coaches just give feedback.